You may be seated. Welcome to the Shawnee Mission Northwest commencement ceremonies for the class of 2022. Yes. Tonight we gather together to celebrate this remarkable group. We celebrate each individual student as well as the collective graduating class of 2022. We are so excited to share this time with parents, families, friends, and distinguished guests as we recognize this amazing group of graduates. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our Shawnee Mission Northwest Chamber Duet, and we ask that you please stand as we take a moment to honor our country with the duet of Annie Borberg and Margaret Qualls to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful job, lady.
Thank you. You may be seated. A special thank you to Annie Borberg and Margaret Qualls for their beautiful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Also, please join me to show our appreciation for the Shawnee Mission Northwest Symphonic Band under the direction of Penny Sneed for the beautiful prelude music and processional. Thank you. I am honored tonight to introduce our distinguished guests joining us on stage. Our Board of Education, along with our district leaders, are committed to providing the best educational experiences to prepare all of our students to be college and career ready with the interpersonal skills for life success. We would like to recognize our Board of Education members and district leaders celebrating with us on stage tonight. As we call your name, would you please stand? Jamie Borgman. Sarah Goodburn. Heather Owsley. Members, Board of the Education. And Dr. Michelle Hubbard, Superintendent. Tonight's recognition reflects 13 years of educational experiences supported by a variety of leaders, teachers, and staff, from elementary school to middle school to the steps of Northwest. Tonight, I want to thank all of our Northwest area administrators who supported you throughout your time as a student in Shawnee Mission. From our Northwest administrative team, Britt Haney, Associate Principal. Eddie Leday, Associate Principal. Connie Springfield, Associate Principal. And Angelo Giacalone, Athletic Director. From our feeder elementary and middle schools, Matt Engler, Principal, Trail Ridge Middle School. Ryan Horn, Principal, Broken Arrow Elementary. Jonathan Farrell, Principal, Mill Creek Elementary. Casey Weiser, Principal, Ray Marsh Elementary. Anna Jensen, Principal, Rhine-Benninghoven Elementary. And Dr. Abby Morgan, Principal, Shawnee Elementary. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our graduates this evening. We want to share our sincerest gratitude to all of our teachers and staff in the Northwest feeder pattern. You have walked each step of this journey alongside our students. You created opportunities for our students to grow as learners and cared for each individual student. Your unwavering focus and support guided each of our graduates to attain this pinnacle accomplishment. Please join me as we thank our teachers with us tonight and all teachers and staff who have made a difference in the lives of our graduates. At this time, we would like to thank our parents and families. This adventure that began with the first steps to enter the kindergarten classroom concludes tonight with the changing of the tassel. Throughout these 13 years, your families have encouraged, counseled, supported, and celebrated alongside you each step of the way. We thank you for your support of Northwest. Our school is strong because of our family school team. Students, please take a moment to recognize your parents, grandparents, guardians, siblings, and family with you tonight. Class of 2022. Reflecting on your time at Northwest, you collectively and individually have made a significant impact on the culture and legacy of our school. You held many traditions from your freshman and sophomore year, paused and waiting patiently yet impatiently for the opportunity to pass our traditions along to our current underclassmen to show them the way. Then finally, in April, there was no more waiting. To give credit, no more waiting is the theme of the 2022 Northwest Layer Yearbook and is very fitting for this year's class. At the prom assembly in April, there was no more waiting. We were together again as an entire school. Our seniors led the way to show our students what it means when we say, "We are Northwest." You brought your school spirit at a peak amplitude. Through every cheer, dance, skit, class competition, and recognition of spring sports teams and groups, culminating in time shared with the senior song. This part of Northwest will carry on and thrive for years to come because of you, the class of 2022. Yes. You continued through April with prom, reviving an amazing after-prom celebration hosted by our outstanding PTSA, the updated student sections, rediscovered in football and basketball, carried forward through spring sports, audiences at plays, and concerts. There was no more waiting to fully embrace everything it means to be a Northwest Cougar. Memories safely handed down to the classes below you, traditions preserved and invigorated. Class of 2022, you played an equally important role through your advocacy and inspiring us to better serve our students in our community. There was no more waiting for some other group to step up into that role. It was your time and your leadership that inspired us to define new traditions together. You expanded your leadership roles in new clubs, advocating for how we could amplify the voices of each individual student. You emphasize the importance of purposefully creating inclusive spaces for all students. And you taught us that words matter. What we choose to say and how we say it has a significant impact on how we take care of one another. We are a better school because of each of you and because of your collective impact, class of 2022. Your legacy to pass down key traditions and to impart new ones makes me so very proud to celebrate you tonight. There will be no more waiting to begin the next chapter in your life's journey. And I hope that you will carry forward our pride in each and every one of you, and remember that you are Northwest Cougars, Cougars now and evermore. At this time, it is my privilege to welcome our first student speaker to the podium. This student has participated in track, football, Business Professionals of America, Link Crew, and orchestra during his time at Northwest, and has been a proud president of Math Club. He will attend UCLA this fall to study economics. I am pleased to introduce Chris Ramsey.
Hello, everyone. This is my first and only time talking to our entire class. Firstly, I want to thank our parents, teachers, administrators, and coaches for believing in us at our worst and helping us reach our best. On our first day, as freshmen, we went into the gym and then classrooms and did activities. We ate lunch here. On tours, we walked through these halls for the very first time. And over the course of 4 years, we did so much here. We competed in sports, performed in choirs, bands, and orchestras, dressed up on spirit days, played assassins. I got eliminated on the first day, not my proudest moment. Took English classes, joined clubs and honor societies, talked in the mall, followed the bad parking Instagram page, somehow managed through school lunches, and cheered in the greatest assemblies with the best student body in Kansas. We faced challenges and opportunities, successes and failures, moments of doubt and moments, I'll get it later, and moments of confidence. We've also thought about what comes after high school. Sometimes it's easy to feel like high school is too different from the real world. After all, the vast majority of us won't use calculus at our regular jobs, write an essay on the American Revolution to do our taxes, or analyze poetry to fix our plumbing. But we will face challenges. We'll have successes and failures like we had here. We'll experience moments of doubt and moments of confidence like we experienced here. The world after high school may be different from the world in it, but we can be proud of what we did here. Proud of every time we accidentally went to fourth hour instead of fifth hour, every dance we went to, every time we passed or failed a test, every time we thanked a bus driver or said hi to someone in the halls. We can be proud of all of these things because the last 4 years made us into who we are today and made us ready for what we meet in the future. So with that in mind, Shawnee Mission Northwest, class of 2022, it's time for me to say a few final words. I hope I see all of you at the reunions, but for all intents and purposes, this is it. My first and last time talking to our class. As much as I want to end with great power comes great responsibility, or another Spider-Man quote, I have something else in mind. Progress. It happens in neighborhoods and nations and cities and societies. Many people say progress happens automatically and indefinitely. Over my time at Northwest, I realized that's not entirely true. Progress does happen, but not automatically. It happens because of the people who make it happen. I've seen so many of you go out of your way to help each other, seniors in track and football becoming leaders, and fellow students, volunteers, managers, and link leaders, and for everything from unified sports to homecoming. From my first day to my last, I was stunned and impressed at the ability of people here to support each other. We leave with an opportunity, today and tomorrow and the day after that and every day afterward, to face challenges, to try and fail and try again, to help someone the way someone helped you, to support progress and push history forward. I'll miss you all, but I'm excited for what the future brings. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. One more round for him. I am pleased, I am pleased to now welcome our next speaker, Janmeet Singh, to the podium. During Janmeet's time at Northwest, she has been actively involved in Link Crew, National Honor Society, Sources of Strength, and has held executive positions in a variety of clubs. Janmeet will attend the University of Nebraska-Lincoln to study psychology on the pre-PA track. Welcome, Janmeet.
Good evening, Shawnee Mission Northwest families and class of 2022. I'm so incredibly grateful to be standing in front of you all tonight. When given the opportunity to deliver this speech, I spent hours reminiscing and compiling a list of memorable moments we have shared throughout these 4 years. However, I quickly came to realize that there is no English class, Spirit Week, or even one school dance that would sum up the unique experiences of the diverse individuals sitting in front of me. The only way I could truly do justice for everyone here was to study the way our individual identities have come together and painted the picture of who we truly are as the class of 2022. With that being said, I present to you the idea of a mosaic, a colorful picture portrayed by arranging together wildly different and vibrant pieces of stone or glass. A mosaic here at Northwest is represented as the collision of our own identities and our own experiences pieced together to make us one family. The pieces that are contributed look very different for everyone. For example, I hold the piece that represents the struggles and successes of first-generation students, as well as being an advocate for the things that affect my peers. During a pandemic, contributing a piece might have meant being the first to turn on your camera for that 7:40 a.m. WebEx class as we all sat in our pajamas junior year. It could have meant smiling at the people you walked past in the halls, regardless of only seeing half of their faces. And I honestly hope you were smiling at me underneath your mask and not just squinting your eyes. Even in what we now call pre-COVID, we brought the best pieces of ourselves. We got loud at assemblies, and even as underclassmen, we knew how crucial school spirit was. Which is probably why we won the Spirit Stick 4 years in a row now. Although this is all important, many of you know me and that I couldn't leave anybody out or lack authenticity. The speech is equally for those who sat back and observed, for those who spent this time figuring out who they truly were and where they belonged. The speech is for those who might not believe I'm talking about them. Well, you better believe it. Your piece is just as significant in our mosaic. I'm talking about the students who battled things not everyone knew about. The students who cultivated an open and accepting environment at Northwest, not only sustaining a support system for themselves, but for those around them. The largest pieces of our mosaic here at Northwest are plastered together by kindness, acceptance, and diversity, and we owe that to ourselves. So, class of 2022, as I stand here looking back at you, I see pieces of myself, my friends, my peers, my teachers, and of course, our parents. In front of me, I see a beautifully crafted mosaic, and I hope you continue to carry your very best piece to what the world has to offer you next, painting it just as vibrant and full of life as you did here at Northwest. Thank you.
Thank you, Janmeet. Now it is my delight to introduce our Shawnee Mission Northwest Choir under the direction of Cassie Banyan. As they make their way to the performance area, I would like to take this time to recognize the involvement of our senior class. Students have shared their time and talents with our school across a myriad of activities. Among these pursuits, the class of 2022 has distinguished themselves as a truly remarkable group, representing Northwest at both state and national events and competitions, securing titles as regional champions, earning state honors and national awards. Our Cougar pride is strong with this class. Let's take a moment to celebrate the many accomplishments of our class of 2022. And now it is our pleasure to feature the talents of our Shawnee Mission Northwest Choir as they perform Go the Distance, arranged by Ed Lejeski. Thank you to Cassie Banyan and our choir for sharing this beautiful gift of music with us this evening. At this time, I would like to recognize those individuals who have played an integral part in this evening's ceremony. Our senior committee has provided strong leadership this year. They share the responsibility for planning this evening's ceremony. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Brooke Brummer. Paige Brummer. Angel Delgadillo. Pedro Gonzalez Marroquin. Tamara Harris Webster. Ella Makowitz. Emakile Muragizi. Ben Nash. Natalie Peterson. And Bianca Smith. Thank you all so much. In addition to the senior committee, much of the work and planning for the ceremony this evening rests in the hands of our senior class sponsors. Please join me to show our appreciation for Sarah Schaffler and Anthony Stubenraw. We offer a special thank you to all of those supporting our ceremony this evening. David Smith and our Shawnee Mission School District Communications Department. Thank you to our building manager, Jim Hunt, and our crew from Operations and Maintenance for setting up this space to celebrate our graduates. And thank you to Chief Mark Schmidt and our Northwest District Resource Officer, Jason Frizzell, and their team for ensuring a safe space for this celebration. Tonight, we would like to take a moment to celebrate those teachers who are retiring from Northwest and show our appreciation for the impact they have made in the lives of our students. We wish you all the best. Deborah Brewer. Penny Sneed. And symbolizing the connection between staff and students through the presentation of her certificate, we welcome Mariah Meggs to present to Dr. Mary Beth Green. Thank you for your years of dedication and service to our profession. We are so proud of this graduating class. We would like to take time in our ceremony to recognize outstanding student accomplishments. Students receiving an athletic recognition, please make your way to the side of the stage now. Following that group, we would also like to welcome to the stage students earning the Summa Cum Laude recognition and students earning their fourth year honor pin and the teachers accompanying them. In tonight's program, you will see a series of symbols behind the names of many students. These symbols denote a student's participation in nationally or internationally recognized programs and honor societies. Students receiving these distinctions have demonstrated a dedication to scholarship, leadership, and service while maintaining the highest character. At this time, those graduates with a symbol by their names in the program, please stand and be recognized or wave from the side. The student athletes we recognize tonight have demonstrated exemplary contributions across multiple varsity sports and CASIA-sponsored interscholastic athletics. These student athletes maintained a strong GPA in their academic studies. As I call your name, please come up and get your award from Mr. Giacalone. Cole Forsman. Tamara Harris Webster. Ella Makowitz. Tori Neighbor. Natalie Peterson. Ali Parente. and Blake Reeder. Congratulations to our recipients. Okay. For our academic awards this evening, we will recognize students by 3 tiers of achievement. First-star students earning the cum laude designation for GPAs between 4.0 and 4.39. At this time, we ask our graduates receiving the cum laude honors wearing silver cords to stand and be recognized. Yep. Students earning the magna cum laude designation for a GPA between 4.4 and 4.69 wearing gold cords. At this time, we celebrate your accomplishments. Please stand and be recognized, scholars receiving the magna cum laude recognition. Students receiving the summa cum laude recognition have earned a GPA of 4.7 or higher for their respective courses. Students receive their 4th-year honor pin for earning all A's during their course studies throughout their 4 years at Northwest. Several students tonight will receive both honors. As we read their names, we will also acknowledge an influential teacher named by each student. That teacher will present their award. Lincoln Bartelt, summa cum laude honors and 4th-year honor pin presented by Todd Boren. Selma Basic, summa cum laude honors presented by William S. Bissett. Abigail Butler, summa cum laude presented by Danya Hamuda. Maggie Chapin, summa cum laude and 4th-year honor pin presented by Joe Guerrer. You can help him, that's all good. Thank you. William Delzite, summa cum laude presented by Penny Sneed. Erin Dory, summa cum laude, presented by Susan Massey. Sarah Ellison, summa cum laude, presented by Rebecca Anthony. William Fewens, summa cum laude, presented by Aaron Meyer. Next, we'll welcome to the stage Meg Freeman. Summa cum laude, presented by Connie Springfield on behalf of Dr. Debbie Lopez-Boren. Nathaniel Holman, summa cum laude and 4th-year honor pin, presented by Doug Talley. Sophia Hughes, summa cum laude and 4th-year honor pin, presented by Ben Pabst. Vivian Kiefer, summa cum laude honors and 4th-year honor pin, presented by Elisa Ojeda. Alexa Magstadt, summa cum laude honors and fourth year honor pin presented by Kathleen Thomas. Olivia Pixton, summa cum laude, presented by Justin Stiggy. Christopher Ramsey, summa cum laude, presented by Jessica Barger. Cody Rard, summa cum laude, and fourth year honor pin presented by Brittany Wasco. Luke Rogers, summa cum laude, presented by Greg Teal. Jeffrey Russell, summa cum laude, presented by Kristen Lamori. Kieran Tuttle, summa cum laude, presented by Mount Wolf. Daniela Canillo, fourth year honor pin, presented by Sarah Dent. Natalie Peterson, fourth year honor pin, presented by Renee Chambers. Mackenzie Riggs, fourth year honor pin, presented by Lola Brignoni. And Samantha Riggs, fourth year honor pin, presented by Stephen Cortez. Let's give this amazing group a big round of applause. Slide on in, guys. Slide on down.
Slide on down?
Slide on down, yep. Okay, there we go. Yep, slide on down. What?
Well done.
You're good to exit. Yep, you guys are good to roll. Yep. That is so pretty. Thank you all. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in here really quickly. Yes. Okay, as they are exiting the stage, we now have the opportunity to celebrate each of our graduates. This is our top recognition of the evening. Every moment in memory, every challenge and celebration, every setback and success have culminated in this milestone accomplishment. Together, you have redefined resilience. We are so proud of you. 4 members of our faculty will read the roll of the senior class for the final time this evening. Sarah Fredrickson, Susan Massey, Danya Hamuda, and Joe Gare. Now for the presentation of the graduates. I'd like to invite our Board of Education member from the Northwest area, Jamie Borgman, to come forward to certify the graduates.
Having successfully completed all curricular requirements mandated by the state of Kansas and the Shawnee Mission School District, I, Jamie Borgman, on behalf of the Board of Education, do hereby confer upon Shawnee Mission Northwest class of 2022 this diploma, which designates you now and hereafter as a graduate of the Shawnee Mission School District.
Now we ask that the members of the class of 2022 present themselves to receive their diplomas.
Mia Camille Abadi. Ian Michael Adams. Tristan Chase Adkins. Levi Ernesto Aguirre. Jonathan Asefa Aklilu. Caleb Shamar Ali. Roberto Alonso Chavez. Zachary Allen Lee Anderson. Naomi Marie Anderson. Cairo Helema Arujo. Lakin Christopher Arnold. Baruch Solomon Osbe. Abigail Leanne Ashlock. Christopher Jacob Augustine. Katie Elizabeth Alt. Emma Marie Ayers. Colin Michael Backley. Harmony Love Bailey. Jackson Scott Baldwin. Tabitha Adriana Baptist. Alexis Renee Barnhart. Lincoln Randall Bartelt. Maxwell Thomas Barth. Selma Basic. Thomas G. Buttrez, Jr. Brooke Elise Basil. Samuel Robert Beardsley. Tehran Leeric Bell. Ty Landon Bell. Maria Loren Berardo. Luke David Berberick. Connor Richard Berlin. Mankert Butal. Zane Daniel Bisek. Adrena Michelle Bischoff. Sienna Elizabeth Blakeman Green. Yoretzi Danielo Blanco Martinez. Anna Marie Bledsoe. Lucas James Boendorf. Ann Elisa Borberg. Ryan Robert Borberg. Piper Patsy Borgman. Emma Suzanne Borsella. Lauren E. Boyce. Nigel Braswell. William H. Bratcher. Andrew Thomas Braun. Aaron Riley Bray. Sophia Rose Brewer. Jasmine Bryce. Devin Allen Brooks. Quincy Aaron Brown. Shair Swaylin Brown. Brooke Madison Brummer. Paige Elizabeth Brummer. Tyreek Mitchell Buckingham. Tate Ellison Burns. Catherine Grace Bustamante. Abigail J. Butler. Kira Maria Cassiopo. Lillian Estelle Calvin. Luis Angel Camuñez. Isabel Carbajal Lopez. Jason Edward Case II. Autumn Grace Serta. Margaret Rose Chapin. Sulisa Charles. Cameron Robert Christie. Mason Allen Christopher Clark. Brooke Julie Ann Clausen. Nicholas Isaiah Cohen. Freddie Bryce Collette. Tatiana Comas Irizarry. Daniela Cornelio. Amelia Louise Concilio. Maya Elizabeth Conway. Cameron Bailey Cope. Lily Aloysia Cox. Grace Lee Cramblett. Elijah M. Chris Green. Alyssa Rain Cunningham. Hannah M. Dang. Cardell Marwan Davis. Logan Jacob Davis. Zora Eve Dawson. Isaiah Samuel DeLauder. Randy Ignacio Delfin Cobos. Angel Delgadillo. William Alexander Delzite. Demaria Alexandria Dillard. CJ Alexander Dodds. Caitlin Renee Doring. Erin Elizabeth Dory. Maximus Alexander Dory. Brittany Renee Doyle. Sebastian Paul Duell. Matthew Kevin Dunn. Roberto Duran. Michael William Durbin.
Morgan Christopher Ediger. Sarah Jean Ellison. Macy Shea Emery. Ethan Emmett. Logan Ray Innes. Jack Gordon Ensley. Anthony Venancio Estrada. Juan Estrella. Cale Christopher Farkas. Andrew Joseph Fewens. William James Fewens. Abigail Nicole Flickner. Adam Scott Flickinger. Carlo Alejandro Flores. Matthew Thomas Ford. Cole Jacob Forsman. Megan Nell Freeman. Donovan Giovanni Ganapini. William Maximiliano Giray. Sarahi Garcia. Nicholas William Gardner. Michael Timothy Garner. Jamaica Nikenya Gaskin. Acorde Armstrong Badibo. Cooper Douglas Gobin. Sandra Gomez Regalado. Adamar Omar Gonzalez Anavisca. Alexander Gonzalez. Jennifer Beatriz Gonzalez. Pedro Gabriel Gonzalez Morocquin. John Daniel Goss. Madison Nicole Graff. Mabel Alexis Graham. Sage Josephine Gramsis. Alexis Marie Greb. Courtney Lanisha Green. Elijah Ryan Green. Katrina Beth Gray. Logan Allen Gray. Stella Elizabeth Grist. Brian Shigay Guama. Juan Jose Fernandez. Tyler Price Gundelfinger. Ulysses Kevin Gutierrez. Gabriella Jasmine Haddadi. Miles Patrick Haggerty. Pierce Manning Henshaw. Ryan Robert Hansen. Mark Christopher Harley. Drayden Luan Harris. Tamara Elise Harris Webster. Addison Caroline Harrop. Gage Austin Hartman. Logan Renee Harvey. Trinity Saika Her. Luis Antonio Hernandez Contreras. Geraldine Hine. Madison Elizabeth Hoffman. Sophia Hoffman. Aaron Josiah Hoey. Samuel Thomas Holquin. Nathaniel Robert Holman. Autumn Denise Horn. Janessa Ann Horn. Colby Todd Hovermail. Tremone Xavier Howard Hill. Evangelina Jennifer Rencher. Ethan John Hugeback. Sophia Isabel Hughes. Tiger Curtis Husband. Aaron Lee Jackson. Dejanay Trinice Jackson. Andrew Michael Jaime. Gable Charles Jeppesen. Adrian Steicha Johnson. Kiana Monique Johnson. Tyler Corey Johnson. Zoe Elizabeth Johnson. Thomas Wright Johnson. Savannah Marlene Jones. Jaquila M. Kane. Kira Marie Kelly. Vivian Lane Kiefer. Stephen Robert Kilburn. Morgan Marie Kindle. Kyrie Liana Kinney. Maddox Marie Kitson. Guinevere Pamela Kloblin. Henry Frederick Knigendorf. Jiro Ahmad Trinidad Coe. Brandon William Corey. Grant Theodore Kojal. Matthew Adam Kuharchik. Amelia Marie Lamb. Margaret Ann Lambert. Rachel Marie Lammers.
Trisha Rhodes Lammert. Reese Neil Laymans. Carissa Marie Lang. Jacob Cote Lash. Elias Avery Laurent. Sarah Ann Lemming. Elvin Lynn. Greta Alexandra Lineback DeHart. Aiden Tyrese Littiff. Keith Wesley Locke. Kelsey Brandon Leffler. Gabriela Renee Lopez. Wendy Lopez Mendez. Cecilia Ann Larino. Russell Jean Lucas III. Kenneth Jafet Luna Castro. Brendan James McCauley. Ella J. Makowitz. Cole Allen Madsen. Alexa Nicole Magstadt. Jade Louise Marsh. Sierra Marie Martinez. Willem Christopher Martin. Andrew James Martz. D'Angelo Markel Mason. Riley Ann McCombs. Kiera Marie McDonald. Laura Ann McGee. Brogan Lance McHugh. Maya Louise McInney. Catherine Rebecca McKnight. Julia McNish. Destiny Amaya Meadows. John Gavin Meets. Sammy Lee Meeks. Mackenzie Page Meharry. William Alden Maynard. Mariah Elizabeth Meggs. Thomas Abraham Neese. Elena Mellinger. Benito Alfonso Mendoza. Daniela Caridad Mendoza Magana. Evelyn C. Mendoza. Lisbeth Mendoza Gomez. Sophia Grace Mendez. Carson Edward Mativier. Jack Andrew Malin. Imani Nicole Mooney. Brady Moore. Claire Antoinette Moore. Gema Isamar Moran Mendoza. Isaac E. Moreno. Mary Rose Morstadt. Timothy Moy Jr. Jack Cooper Mudgett. Sloan Olivia Munson. Imakile Nibogora Moragizi. Ellie Nicole Musson. Benjamin Richard Nash. Carolina Navarro Garza. Liliana Rose Navarro. Victoria Hope Neighbor. Camilla Michelle Newton. T. Napsun Nguyen. William Joshua Nohinek. Austin Kincaid Okerson. Abigail Marcella Obertop. Jesus Alexis Ocampo Estrada. Erica Ojeda. Alexander Anthony Oliveira. Ariana Lane Orozco. Mason Christopher Ortmeyer. Connor Patrick Osner. Michael David Owens. Jovan Ozegovich. Pete Ozegovich. Malachi Lamont Maurice Page. Gabriela Kenneth Palomo Perez. John V. Rushikesh Patel. Scout Paulette. Alexander Lee Payne. Cadence Grace Peel. Caden Vaughn Pennywell. Peyton Riley Perez. Natalie Elise Peterson. Addison Danielle Pixton. Eli Bryce Pixton. Olivia Jane Pixton. Kyla Marie Piawin Felix. Cody Hunter Prater. Allie Kendall Pruente. Hitesh Puri. Sina Sophie Pushman. Sarah Macy Pyle. Margaret Grace Qualls. Dylan Charles Quant. Tyra Elise Quinn.
Raquel Anais Ramirez. Christopher Lee Ramsey. Cody Noel Rard. Blake Carl Reeder. John Michael Rife. Kylie Therese Revels. Amaya Daniela Reyes. Madeline Reyes Eliodoro. Kim Reyes Orta. Angela Richardson. Mackenzie Aaron Riggs. Samantha Zoe Riggs. Alexander Warren Rigger. Brendan Walter Rigger. Sarah Salazar Robinson. Alicia Marie Rodriguez. Roxana Demi Rodriguez. Alex J. Kenneth Rogers. Luke Francis Marion Rogers. Taylor Ray Ronfelt. Emma Christine Roth. Celso Drake Ruiz III. Jeffrey Aaron Russell. Alyssa Ann Rutherford. Adam Kimball Sakati. Ailani Yatsidi Saldana Velasco. Caitlin Mary Ruth Sanders. Karen Lorraine Santel. Ingrid Michelle Santiago. Liam Saunders. Alexander A. Savinkov. Lawrence Dean Schmidt. Daniel Perry Schnacker. Drake Edward Schottland. Jason Alfred Scott. Micah J. Sean Scott. John Curtis Siebold. Olivia Ann Siebold. Jacob Claus Sell. Isabel Ann Semideni. Olivia Louise Seston. Sterling Patrick Sewell. Tristan Nathaniel Shannon. Jillian Page Sharp. Caleb Michael Shelby. Jackson Lane Shelby. Nasi C. Janmeet Kaur Singh. Bianca Ayana Smith. Damari Smith. Elijah Howard Smith. Gracelyn Claire Sudert. Jordan Evelyn Sogard. Shelby Eileen Sogard. Lucy Jade Supanpakti. Joseph Hendrick Sprite. Ella Elizabeth Steinmetz. Allison Grace Strahl. William Wayne Tate. Gabriel Thomas Taylor. McKenna Lynn Taylor. Paige Ollie Taylor. Owen Christopher Teppen. Georgiana Mary Teschendorf. Luke Vogren Thomas. Nadia Renee Thurman. Yonatan Deraje Tillahun. Julia May Todd. Zadok Mason Torline. Anahi Isabella Torres. Jocelyn Amanda Torres. Camion Paige Tracy. Elmer Trinidad. Kieran Christine Tuttle. Hannah Grace Van Auken. Juliana Velasquez Jimenez. Eduardo Alexander Verbena. Isaiah Joseph Bersola. Samuel D. Vossen. Xavier Michael Wade. Landon Pierce Wagler. Sage Isaac Wallace. Hayden Paul Walter. Solomon Vaughn Washington. Allison Ann Welch. Jude Christian Weller. Ray Ann Lee Weller. Austin D. Weston. Dante James Wheatcroft. Jackson Abigail White. Riley Grace Whitmore. Sharika Ashanti Williams. Johanna Corinne Williams. Nathaniel Dion Williams. Rion Maurice Williams. Summer Rose Williams. Riley Christopher Weininger. Logan Allen James Winters. David Andrew Wood. Gregory W. Wood. Patrick James Wood. Connell William Woods. Alex Don Wright. Leja Michelle Yeager. Daniel Human. Fabiola Samudio Vasquez.
Let's get one more big round of applause for these amazing graduates. At this time, will the members of the senior committee please join us on stage to take their place at the podium to conclude our ceremony. While they're making their way to the stage, if you are going on to a four-year college or university or community college next year, or taking a gap year to study abroad, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. If you are going directly to the workforce, pursuing your future career, please stand and be recognized. And if you are joining the military in the Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, National Guard, or other branches of our armed forces and reserves, please stand and be recognized. It is now my privilege to turn this part of the ceremony over to our senior committee, who will conclude our ceremony for the evening.
Our time has come. Our time has come to say farewell. We are grateful for the memories that have impacted our lives and that we hold so close.
As we leave here, we take with us all that we have cherished with our teachers, our friends, and our families.
We will always remember the special times like freshman first day, embarrassing WebEx moments, coming back to lead the student section, and winning the Spirit Stick every year.
Through all the late nights, early mornings, and challenging classes, the lessons we have learned have shaped who we are and who we will become. We recognize that tonight is just the beginning.
But the beginning of what? The next path you follow is up to you. Choose the path of wisdom, courage, and always have an open mind to experience new things.
We will continue to pursue our passions and show one another's. We will continue to pursue our passions and support one another like we have the past 4 years here at Northwest.
As we begin the next chapter of our lives, we must always remember that we can achieve whatever we set our minds to if we believe in ourselves.
To all who have touched our lives, those who have walked beside us, stood by us through the good and the bad, we leave our lasting thanks and our love.
Will the members of the class of 2022 please stand? Now, to indicate our status as graduates of Shawnee Mission Northwest High School, please join us as we change our tassels.
Congratulations, everyone. And now, to honor our alma mater and for the final time as a class, Kat Sanders from our Northwest Chamber Choir will lead us in singing our school song one more time.
Stand up, we are the Northwest Cougars, kings of mountain, plain, and shore. We are the Shawnee Mission Cougars, may our minds and hearts triumph and soar. United stand we arm in arm, we raise our banner to the fore. Remember we are Northwest Cougars, Cougars now and evermore.
Thank you.